Everyday chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Amazing. How's everyone doing?
Good. How are you?
Everything's good.
Right, let's get down to it. Okay. Gold made a nice push this morning.
Yes.
I missed it, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think yesterday's stream we had marked a level, and gold played out beautifully that level today in the morning. I was not able to capture the trade, but we were looking at because it was happened on the early morning hours of India. But
Right.
I can share my screen. Just give me a minute.
Of course, go for it.
Okay.
How are you, Rishi? Long time.
I'm,
Not
I'm
calling me this. Just give me a minute. So, so this was the level. Okay, my screen is visible.
yeah, now it's
So this was the level which we marked yesterday when we had the live stream yesterday, and I was very sure when it taps for the second time, we should look for probably.
so you took this trade.
No, I had I'm just telling I which I. So basically, the New York pushed it up, and I was expecting some reversals on when the session shifts. That's how I look for my trades generally, and it exactly aligned with the levels we had marked yesterday for. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It was on my phone. Okay, so the main idea is basically on session shift, I will look for a sell and target the next support level, and it played out pretty well. Just the only drawback is we have to hold till market open and close. So this was discussed yesterday, and it played out very well today. You would have got a good RR trade. So right now I'm not on any. So if you guys have anything, you guys can share.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen real quick.
Okay.
All right. One sec. Sorry. There we go. That should be sharing. Interesting. I've pressed share. Why is my screen not coming up? Try that again. It's not coming up. I'm trying to share my screen. Interesting.
Can you just
Nope.
try stopping and reshare, Zamco?
Yeah, I've stopped it numerous times. It's for some reason it's not working. Oh, there we go.
Sure. I mean, it
Right.
takes some time to load, I guess.
Maybe. So this morning I was looking to buy gold, and what happened was literally just before pre-London Open, we had a very tiny 5 minute inefficiency right there. And if you look at the 1 minute time frame, we were consolidating quite a lot just before this push up. So that was kind of significant to me. We were just consolidating, and then right before pre-London Open, we instantly start dumping down, and we tapped into this 5 minute inefficiency right there. I unfortunately was unable to get an entry. I was trying to wait for price to come into this 5 minute inefficiency right there. So what I wanted was for price to do that. But unfortunately, it just kept going right up, and I missed the trade, unfortunately. But this morning, I was able to catch a German 40 buy, which was quite good. Looking at the 3 minute time frame, what we had on German 40, we had untested Asian highs, and over here you can see we were tapping into this 3 minute inefficiency to the left. So we were tapping that, and after we tapped that, we pushed up and we broke structure to the upside. So after breaking structure to the upside, we had a market structure shift, and then we had another 3 minute inefficiency right here. So that was my entry once price came back down to that. And my stop loss was just after. Basically what happened was I waited for a candle to like start rejecting, and so my stop loss was literally just below these wick lows over there, and my TP was at the Asian highs. So it was a nice 1 to 3 this morning. Price came into this 3 minute inefficiency after we had broken structure to the upside, after having rejected a 3 minute inefficiency to the left. We had untested Asian highs over here, and we had this 3 minute inefficiency up here as well, which needed to be tested just above the Asian highs. So we had a lot of liquidity sitting up here, and we can see after all of that liquidity was grabbed, we instantly plummet down to sweep the Asian lows. So that's kind of the trade that I took on German 40. And then coming down, we could see price was also being pulled down to this 1 hour inefficiency down here. So there were quite a lot of magnets to pull price down, and you can actually refine that to this 5 minute down here. There we go. So this 5 minute inefficiency right there. So you can see we had consolidation slowly coming down, 3 minute inefficiency, market structure shift. We take the buys up to sweep the Asian highs into an inefficiency to the left, right there. So very clean. Honestly, I really like German 40 this morning. Sweep of Asian highs to then sell off down to this 5 minute inefficiency. So lots of magnets pulling price up and down. So a lot of my community also caught the buys and the sells. So yeah, that's kind of what German 40 did, and I just caught the buy, but unfortunately I didn't catch the sell. But yeah, that is just a quick breakdown of German 40 and how I go about it. Hopefully that makes sense.
Okay.
Actually, the Asian after speech was a beautiful.
Your voice is not audible, Anand. Like it's
Okay.
not.
So, Zamco, are you going to show us like what's your bias when it comes to gold? Because no.
Yeah, everyone's always asking about gold. Okay. So when it comes to gold, it's a bit tricky because we are kind of consolidating right here. So if you go onto the hourly time frame and you just zoom out, let's actually take it to a 30-minute. Overall, there's no actual direction. Like you see, we're not actually trending in any direction. We are just kind of moving sideways. There's no actual direction right now, so it is very tricky to trade gold at the moment for like long-term holds. Like I don't know if I can hold a trade for long or short. But currently, based off current structure, the only thing that I can really see is we have this significant 30-minute inefficiency right here. So I would expect price to reject this to then continue further up to maybe sweep this high over here. So something like this. That's kind of what I would expect on gold. Or we might get a further deeper retracement into this 30-minute because right now it's just currently just about touching it. But if you look at the 15-minute, we do also have this 15-minute down here, and I believe the hourly is already being tapped. Okay, but if you want to just overall, just a general area, we have the 30-minute like this. So either we don't get a pullback down into this 30-minute like deeper, or we might just continue up right now because we have tapped it, so we can just push up right from here. But overall, my bias is bullish for now until we sweep these highs over here. So that's kind of my gold bias for today.
Zamco, where do you think
Yes.
the gold will break to? I'm looking at somewhere around 4035 area.
Sorry, I'm finding it a bit hard to hear you.
Can you guys hear me now? Hello.
Yeah, if you're closer, then I can
Yeah,
hear.
yeah. If
Okay.
you are close.
Okay, I'm looking at gold reaching around 4035. Even I'm looking at like my view towards gold is buys as well. I'm targeting around 4035.
Yeah, 4035 is an absolutely logical place. It's just we have more highs up here, so absolutely, yeah, makes sense. Any of these highs really. We also have this Asian high over here that was unswept. So yeah, all of these highs at the 4035 to 4040, like kind of that region up here, is kind of what I'd expect gold to come up to.
Same.
WCK, it's been a while. I want to see you break things down.
Yeah. So I had to be on this live yesterday, but I had an appointment with my doctor, so they had to put me here today. But I'm always following you up, brother. Actually, I'm a good fan of Zamco. I always follow up what you do and how people changed to start believing that it doesn't matter how much you risk. What matters, do you get that payout?
Yeah.
It's what. Yeah, I always follow up on you, bro. Me today, of course, I had a trade of German 40 in the morning today. I took some sales on German 40. I have been observing gold. Gold, as I'm also following up on crypto. Actually, do you also invest in crypto, Zamco?
Currently, I am because normally I don't, but after the crypto crash right now, the small little crash that we had, I just I bought quite a lot of crypto right now.
Do you
Lots of
think do you
different
think we
ones.
are going any lower, below 100K? Are we sitting there for some good time?
Honestly, when it comes to crypto, I have no clue how to actually analyze crypto. One second, let me see. I have my crypto watch list.
So Zamco, you're just putting, I mean, buying crypto as an investment, not like to trade.
Sorry.
You're just looking at crypto as an investment, not like
Yeah,
for.
yeah, exactly. I don't trade crypto. I have no clue, but honestly, I'm just buying it. So you see all these green ones, the green symbols. Those are the ones that I have bought, and I bought all the way up here. So it's not great. All of them are quite down. I believe H bar. Where is that? Yeah, this one is kind of just above in profit. So anywhere where you see this black line, that's where I bought. So it's not that great. I am in a bit of drawdown. I bought a bit too early, but I didn't want to miss anything. So I thought, let me just buy, and eventually, it should go up. So I've just been buying up random crypto. All of these I've just bought. Wherever that black line is, that's where I bought. So overall, I mean, looking at them, if you zoom out, these are random coins, but I am buying pretty low. Yeah, sure. Right now it looks like we're in some drawdown, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Ethereum I kind of bought at the highs. Polkadot, like, look, it's quite low in comparison to where price has been previously. That's where I bought again for Kronos, Arbitrum. Like, I'm just buying random stuff, seeing how it goes. But yeah, it's in deep drawdown right now. Not really deep drawdown, but it's okay.
Okay, but do you think we shall ever see 150K when it comes to Bitcoin?
I don't see why not. I mean, it already came really close. I believe, did it already hit 150 or was it like 130?
But like Africa, what do you base on? Because I don't think maybe, but I don't think right now investing in crypto is a good idea right now
Why do you say that?
because we don't know what's going to happen, bro. Uh, anyway, I think most of the people who are now investing in Bitcoin, crypto like XRP, Ethereum, or moreover crypto, I think maybe it's not based so much on maybe technicals and maybe is even let's say maybe fundamentals. I think most of you guys are now centered on just because Trump likes it.
Yeah,
Aren't we? Are we not doing that?
yeah, we are pretty much doing that.
So you are buying because Trump is buying.
Yeah, exactly. Trump's buying, so why not? But really, I'm just thinking about it in terms of 5 years or 10 years down the line. Does it really matter if my entry is a bit off right now? Like, it doesn't really
Mm.
matter. In 10 years' time, it's not going to make that much of a difference.
So where do you see Bitcoin in 10 years from now?
Oh, I mean, it's very hard to answer questions like that because there's no data. It's like whenever it's all-time highs, you have no clue how far it would ever go. So I have no clue. Maybe 500K, 400K in the next 10 years, maybe.
And yeah,
So Bitcoin is like I'm very bullish on Bitcoin, to be honest. I love the whole concept of Bitcoin. I used to invest in Bitcoin every single day. So there was this plan way back when the Bitcoin was introduced. You can just deposit like $30-$40 every single day. It's like an SIP plan somewhere back here. So I've been investing from that. I'm pretty much very bullish on Bitcoin. I'm holding Q. I'm hoping it will reach. So a lot of people were telling it will not touch 100K. Like it's a bubble. People, it just went way past 100K without stopping. So I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. And hopefully a lot of people are adopting crypto these days, and yes, it's boosting. And hopefully looking at this financial situation and stuff. I'm hoping to reach 150. Yes, it's just another, like it's just one or three, four candle runs away, right? So 150 is pretty close, I would say. It has more potential, but yeah, I would personally,
man,
not like a
for
trading
me,
perspective, I would investment perspective, I expect Bitcoin to go further.
actually, I had to leave crypto for people like Zamco. People who have enough liquidity. So, for example, Zamco recently has just locked a payout of 150K. Even if we invest half of that, that's good money. But do you know half of 150K? If WCK gets that money, do you know it's a different story, man? I can't even think of even buying even a single Ethereum like this.
You know
So,
that's
if
what I did.
that's that. So for Zamco, it's okay, man. But people like me, we are still struggling to get 100K payout. And these days the game is so difficult, man. The game is so different these days. You have to pass. After passing, there is the risk team. After the risk team, then there is the frequently asked questions. You never went there. So it's so difficult these days, bro. So I'm not surprised if Zamco is buying Bitcoin, is buying Ethereum. I've been seeing many traders there. Like whenever crypto dumps like 20K, I buy more. Now imagine people like me buying 20K in Bitcoin, because Trump has bought, because Baron Trump is buying more. It's a different game there. Yeah, so that's why we are still here analyzing gold, analyzing German 40. At
Yeah,
least here we're okay.
yeah,
Here it doesn't matter whether Trump is buying or selling. It's a different game here.
yeah. No, I get. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
much
many
it.
governments are even holding bitcoins as one of the currencies. Like gold, they're also holding bitcoins as their assets. So obviously, like bitcoins will shoot up for sure.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Um, apparently, Bitcoin was created by the CIA.
Hmm?
America
Is that
created Bitcoin. That's what
There's
is
I've
that
heard.
Facts or conspiracy?
I don't
Conspiracy.
know. I can't verify it, but that's what I've heard, that the CIA is what made Bitcoin, and they are using that um, as some sort of financial backing or something. I don't know.
So now, actually, if it was me to invest in Bitcoin, then if I had any idea, actually, if I had any even a small interest of investing in crypto, and I hear something like that, bro, I will stay away, because the main reason why they created Bitcoin, it was to decentralize,
Yeah,
transactions, not so. So if CIA created Bitcoin, it means the goal can't be achieved. It can't be decentralized as we wish it would have been. Actually, if I were to if my goal was to invest in crypto, I would be focused on cryptos which are backed up with AI.
okay, fair
Cryptos
enough.
which are backed with AI, I would put my money there because we are going in the future. You're not going backward, and we know what's in the future. AI is in the future, like it or not, it's there. But
Yeah,
we don't know when CIA is going to decide to drop like a billion Bitcoin. We
yeah.
can't tell. So it's a ticking bomb. So if it's true, by the way, for me, I wouldn't go for that. But I believe that's conspiracy, bro. Because if I believe if they mention that, if even if Trump tweets that, I think many people will think like me. Will be like, now we can't achieve the goal while we are buying Bitcoin. Then we should sell it off. You know? Yeah. So that's it, bro. That's what I think when it comes to Bitcoin personally.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I see it as, if America wants to have money coming into their country, if they are the ones who create Bitcoin and the world is investing in Bitcoin, that's just making America richer because they own. If they are the actual owners of Bitcoin, they hold a lot, so
Then
they're
who
just
is
making money.
Satoshi? Satoshi is the creator, right? Bitcoin. Satoshi
Yeah,
Nakamoto.
it's
Yeah,
the
that's
alias.
Shatoshi. That's what they teach us. But is it
That's what they
true?
teach
You
us.
want to say whatever they teach us is true? For example, people always say like, look at this, because we have Zamco here as a live example. People always tell us that use proper risk management, risk 1%, risk 2%, and bro is always risking 4.5% per trade, and is having more payouts than us who are risking 1%. So I
No,
don't
it
believe that Satoshi.
depends
I
on
don't even think Satoshi is there.
Yeah, I don't think he's real.
I don't think Satoshi is even there, bro.
It's
Actually,
probably, go on.
these people who are saying C, I think it might even be more correct than Satoshi. It might be more correct.
Yeah.
we are talking about conspiracies.
But
Yeah.
Rush, who is Satoshi? According to you, do you believe Satoshi is there?
Are you asking me?
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe he's there. I don't know whether he's real or not, but like all I can able to see a guy with the mask like in Squid Game series, right? So that is what his DP is, and I can able to see he's holding more number of bitcoins, and many people are saying he's the creator of Bitcoin, but I don't know whether he's a real person. We don't know his identity. He is just an anonymous person. That's it. But still, like Bitcoin is like it's a limited number of coins, right? So if it is limited, people you should like they'll buy those coins, and that is also a kind of reserve trust like gold.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So that's an investment for people like Zamco.
You
If
know
you are
what I did?
still, Mhm.
You know with the 150K payout, I put all of it in crypto.
you have to be in
Everything.
a, you have to be in a very big drawdown, bro, right now.
No, it's only down by like $9,000. Actually, let me check. Let me check. I'll show you right now.
So the rich become more richer.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know.
much. Okay. So when I bought, so basically the $150,000 payout, that was basically like £109,000. And when I bought all these cryptos, after you take away the fees of buying, when I bought everything, I checked my balance, it was £106,000. And currently it's £96,000. So it's only down by £10,000. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, according to the way it has been selling, it's not so bad.
Yeah. So it's only my portfolio in crypto is only down by £10,000, which is only what,
Yeah.
like 9% down. Like it's not that bad.
Mm,
Um,
yeah, it's not that bad if you have like 80K, 50K aside, 20K aside. But imagine if it's the only money you have. Actually, I saw on Twitter, they were like many people committed suicide
yeah,
because of
yeah. No,
crypto.
that's what you shouldn't do when it comes to investing and trading. Don't put money into the markets if you can't afford to lose it. The reason I did that is because I don't need that 150K payout, right? It was just there on the side. I didn't need it, so I thought let me just put it into crypto, and if I lose it, whatever. But I'm still okay at the end of the day. So that's the only reason I went along with just investing it all into crypto. It was something I didn't mind losing,
Right?
and just never sell. If you're in drawdown, guess what? It's not there's no leverage, so you just keep holding. It doesn't matter. One day maybe it'll
That,
go back up.
that's what Andrew Tate also says, but it's for you guys. If you have some money aside. So, Raja, do you also invest in crypto right now? Do you have some money in
Yeah,
crypto?
I do, but I'm not currently investing. I've been holding like for the past 4 5 years.
Oh my gosh, that is so long.
Yeah, like I just and I don't like selling crypto for some reason. I just don't sell. I just hold it.
Yeah, yeah, no, I get you.
And Zamco, like the payout was huge. I saw your videos; it's amazing, and I really like way how you have doubled up and invested in crypto. If you're making it, you're gonna make it big, like so big.
No, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Bro, you have been holding crypto more than actually some farms. Your crypto is older than some prop farms.
I don't want to. Okay.
That's too wrong, man.
Yeah, and the gold is actually moving in the right direction as we planned. It just took
Yeah,
out
perfect.
Yeah,
liquidity on
it's
the bottom,
buying.
No, I
4,000 and pushing up.
trade in gold.
You're in a trade.
No, I closed it, but I was in a trade a few
Oh,
minutes back.
okay.
Hmm. Okay, well, I mean, looking at gold, it was pretty good right now because we had this 30-minute inefficiency. We tapped it, we started rejecting it, and then if you drop to the 1 minute time frame, after we tapped into that 30-minute, we pushed up impulsively, we broke structure to the upside, and now we came to this 1 minute inefficiency where technically you should have bought. That was literally when the stream, yeah, when I was just breaking down gold, that's pretty much where gold was. And stop loss like below the candle low, the wick low that created the inefficiency. And you'd just be pretty much targeting the previous high first as an initial target, and then maybe even higher at 4,030. But at this point, I would be break even. I wouldn't want gold to come back down to my entry because there's no actual reason for it to come down back to here unless it wants to sweep the low to continue lower. So at this point, I'd be break even, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with gold. But I am expecting bullish pushes, but it's not looking the best right now. But we'll see.
Like what's your bias when it comes to Nasdaq? Because I think few minutes it's already 1 minute for the session.
Oh wait, I think Nasdaq, the NYSE Open is in 1 hour.
Hmm.
It's not at 1:30 p.m. UK time anymore. It's actually, I think, because they had the daylight savings now in the US, so the
Hmm.
time's gone back to normal. So I think yeah, we still got 1 hour to NYSE. But at the
1 hour
moment,
added.
yeah, I think at the moment the way it's moving, I think we'll probably see like a small retracement down to here to then continue up like this. I think we'll probably see something like this. Uh, yeah, something like that. That would be good. So if you're a scalper, maybe something like this might be good.
Actually, talking about scalpers, do you have any scalper today on the panel?
There's
Yeah, I
probably a
scalp.
lot of
Hey,
scalpers.
Rishi
Oh
V.
wow. How do you guys
Rush, you
scalp?
a scalper?
Yeah, I scalp a lot. Yeah, yeah.
I think so far that one of the good scalpers I have seen, is it Rosa?
Yeah, Rosa, yes. She's a scalper.
Yeah, she's so good.
Yeah. Zamco, I have a question for you. So, like, I know you go for big profits most of the time. Like, how do you hold the trade? I know a lot of times trade retrace back or something like that. For example, you took a trade and do you move your SL to be some? Do you have a? Do you follow any procedures when you go for the big event, like a bigger RR trade?
So the only thing that I do is I just move my trade to break even and I just leave it. And I have my set targets. For example, with the German 40 trade this morning, I took a buy at this 3 minute there. So I bought over there and my target was just the Asian highs. So this was a small trade, but the point behind it is once we move away from my area and we're breaking structure to the upside, I move my stop loss to break even and I just let it run to my TP, which will either be the Asian highs, the Asian lows, previous highs, previous lows, etc. So that's all I pretty much do. I just enter my trade. Like for example, this trade right here, if I am targeting this high and I'm in the buys right now over there, at the moment I would be break even and I don't touch the trade. It's either going to hit break even or it's going to hit this TP. That's it. That's what I would do. I would just leave it. There's no moving my stop loss. Like I'm not trailing my stop loss. It's just either I get stop loss, either I get break even or TP. That's my only three things that can happen in a trade.
So there is a previous high, right? Do you book half there or you just
No,
no booking, nothing, no partials?
never. I never take partials. I think that is you're just preventing yourself from making money if you're taking partials. It's either the whole thing or nothing. Everything or nothing is from that's for me. I'm not gonna take bits here and there, nah.
Got it. Thank you.
Because like imagine you have a 1 to 6 trade, right? You're let's say you're aiming for 1 to 6 risk to reward.
Mm.
And every single trade that you take at 1 to 2, let's say, you're closing half. So your initial trade is never going to be 1 to 6 because you're always closing half at 1 to 2. So you'll never ever let the numbers play out. You'll never catch 1 to 6 because you're always just closing half or something like that. That's why I never close my trades unless it hits TP or break even or stop loss. Like this trade right here, it will probably hit break even, and I would just accept that. That's it. It's just break even, and it is what it is.
So once you hit break even, that doesn't like make you enter another trade in 3 minutes or anything. You just leave the trade. You just don't trade that day or that particular time unless you
Well,
hit a.
if it
So
hits my break even,
yeah, what do you
and
do?
let's say it goes down further, and then gives me another buy confirmation by giving another market structure shift to the upside, then I'll try to take that. But that's about it. I'm not going to try to re-enter just because it hit my break even.
Got it. Thank you. That's gonna help me a lot.
Well, first target for gold would be the previous highs up here at 40.20. So we'll see if we can get there before hitting break even here.
Yeah, I think it will go up. It just retraced a bit. I think it's gonna go up. We don't have any news event for today, right? It got cancelled.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, there was an event actually, but I can't see it today. Like I forgot the name of
Yeah.
it.
It's
Was
actually
that removed? So Rishi, how have you been? Long time.
Like I was working on the business right now, so
Yeah, yeah. I've been following. I hope it's going good.
it's so hectic. Like many projects are going on.
Um, that's nice.
Yeah. How is it going for you?
Decent. I've not been trading like I've been trading only very less these days because I've been traveling a lot. I went to the expo. I came back. I had to go to Jaipur for some event. So it's bit, and I quit my job like very recently.
Ah,
So
nice.
finally, I took up the decision. So Dubai changed my mindset, and I sort of figured out I'm missing a lot of opportunities over there, and I realized how much I love trading. So I was like, instead of looking at trading like
What
like
exactly changed
some
in Dubai?
oh, the quality of people I met in the
Uh,
event, people are doing so well. Of course, the lifestyle that's like non-negotiable, and the people's mindset was like really. I thought I am restricting myself in a lot of ways.
yeah, the only
So
thing that like I'll do when I feel low is to go to a very good restaurant, like a five-star restaurant, just to have a food. So there you'll
yeah,
meet the best people ever. Uh,
so that's something good. I was like, I decided. I actually quit when I was in Dubai,
uh,
and I extended my stay for a week. No, just to enjoy that vacation. But yeah, it turned out to be good, and I really had good networking of people I met. I went to FundingPips office as well,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Seen, I've seen.
Then
The Dash is right.
yeah, yeah. Then I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. So I quit. I have taken an office right now to make more content and also trade. So let's see how that works out.
Yeah, if you're quitting now, then that's good. But people, those who want to start trading, they when they start, they should have an income source first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So no, I again, guys, please don't quit job like that. I have personally, calculated everything. I can survive 5 years. That's why I took this. And I don't want to pass a wrong, approach to
Then
anyone. Okay.
what people will do is like
Wow,
give
bro,
as
they
you
should
said.
quit. They
Don't
should
quit.
quit. That's a great
Oh,
step
and
in every
and
man's life.
also I met Astios. He was there like next to me for like 3 days. He was just staying like 5 minutes walk away. So he also come down. We went for shooting range, golf. It was fun. You guys definitely should visit. No, it will change your perspective. Like something is possible. You will be to work little more better.
Yeah, like I'm
That's what.
also working for a project like to pitch fintechs.
But by the way, bro, they
And
should
also,
actually. It's not bad to quit, bro. If you want to achieve something big, you have to do big decisions. Big decisions. I remember my first time talking with Zamco here. He was like he used to trade these small accounts. He had almost lost, was it 50K,
80.
80.
80.
But when he started risking big, he's now making money, bro. So sometimes you have to make those big decisions. Actually, for you can even see like going to Dubai, like it's an easy decision. But some people will be like, why should I go to Dubai? Let me use this money to do this to support the business I'm already doing. Let me use this money to do this. So, but the decision you made, the decision you came up with. So for me, I believe if you want to do big things, do big decisions. Actually, I've been scammed many times in such ways, but at least I don't regret the decisions I make. I make big decisions because I want to achieve big things. So they should quit if they have to. Why not? You can't say you are a
Go.
trader. You can't say you have been trading for 5 years and above, and you are not, and you are still being employed by another. Someone else is
see,
giving you orders.
going to a job is nothing wrong. Like going to a job is fine actually. If you can't able to survive, like if you want to have a initial income source, like going to a job is mandatory. If you're going to take risk or if you're going for trading and all, like job is mandatory first. Then like if they are stable enough, then they can think of quitting a job. Going to job is nothing wrong. Like it's fine
But
completely.
5 years, 5 years in the industry.
Yeah, again, I'm saying like so if you're stable and if you can able to survive for at least like 6 months to 1 year, then you can think of quitting a job. But if you don't have any income source and then completely relying on trading is wrong. I won't suggest
But
anyone to do
but
that.
for me, I believe that there are some decisions we have to make after being
See,
pushed a
job
little bit.
helps in many
You
ways. For
know.
example, let's say if you want to start a business in few years, you'll get to
Mm,
know the infrastructure only in job. Okay, even if you study MBA degree and all, like you won't get that much experience. Going
mm,
to a job is fine. Like you'll get to know the infrastructure, you'll get to know how the team, how the leader manages the team, and you'll know all these things. Like for example, if Anand starts a new business, he knows how exactly he should,
okay.
because he
But
worked with like
think of
he's
this, Rush.
team.
Rush, think of this. Someone has been trading for 5 years, okay, and they have been trying. Actually, they have been struggling to achieve that consistency. They have been trying to be stable, but they are failing. Do you know that sometimes you can fail to be consistent? You can fail to be stable because you are in a comfort zone. Do you know that a job brings that comfortability? Do you know that?
See,
Mostly for people, for example, mostly for people are like us who are trying to achieve success through this online trading thing. You are trading crypto, someone like us, but you want to change. For example, there is that moment when you have to risk big. You want to risk, like, let's say you are trading 100K account and you want maybe to risk 3%, and you'll be like, you know what, why would I risk 3%? I'm already having money coming monthly. Let me go slow. And you are becoming comfortable day in, day out. I have seen people trading for 5 years and they are failing to achieve that consistency because they are comfortable in whatever they are paying them.
see, I'm not talking about the comfort zone and all. What I'm
Mm,
saying
mm,
is like, see, if you can able to risk big, which means like you are that much privileged to risk more when it comes to trading or any other business. There are many
mm,
people who are not privileged to risk big. They may be supporting their families, or
mm,
they may want some money to survive for at least every month. So in that case,
mm,
job is must. And I'm not talking about the comfort zone and all. Like many people who are like they are just
mm,
comforting in job. That's completely fine. If they wish to stay in job, that's completely fine. I'm not against
mm,
jobs and all. If they want to, they can
mm,
stay. If they want to leave and to start trading, at least if they want to start trading, I'll suggest to stay with the job and then start trading. Once they are consistent, once they have enough capital to survive, then they can think of quitting the job. But initially, I will never suggest anyone to quit job and start trading. That's pure
mm. No, you
manipulation.
can't do that initially because
Yeah.
that's suicidal. You might be among the listed people previously who committed the suicide. Of course, trading it's a different breed, But I think for some years, if you have been here for 5 years and above, maybe you are doing something wrong. Wow, that's a good candle, Zamco. You are in that trade, Zamco.
Yeah, yeah. So I actually physically just entered right here at this black line.
You know me, as I told you, bro, I don't do gold anymore. Even when I'm here, I'm just watching you guys trading gold every day. But I don't remember the last time I took a trade of gold.
It's
All I
really
do
fun.
is Nasdaq, German 40. That's all. If I don't see any setup on those two, even if you come up with a message from gold that gold is buying, I won't take it. So, hey, bro, God did me dirty. Wasted many years trading gold, lost money, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when gold was going up every single day, that was a gold rush that you could have made so much money. And that's how I got my 150K payout. I just kept buying gold every day.
Actually, I made actually for me, I made money on Nasdaq. You remember
Okay.
Nasdaq has also been having a very good bullish run.
Yeah, yeah, true, true.
So God is good at giving false entries, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, all the time. That's
You
why I
know,
trade London mostly. In
and
NY,
I
I've seen
hate it.
it's crazy.
You know, sometimes gold actually, for me, I used to have a problem of over trading, and I realized it was because of gold, because of the false entries. You can end up having like 5 to 6 entries a day, and out of six, it is like four are false. You know, four are false, and the only right entries are just bringing you back to break even. So I was like, man, I had to drop gold.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. With gold, it gives lots of fake um, entries. That's why I don't actually like my entry over here. I bought over here on one of my futures accounts because I'm bored.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll just buy. Why not? I see a 1 minute inefficiency right here that we are tapping into. So I'm just expecting price to maybe just continue up. Ideally, I would have wanted to enter down here, but I wasn't watching. So I wanted this entry right here, but I didn't get that. So this entry is much riskier, but I thought, well, it's still valid because we did move up. We did break this high over here. We have this 1 minute inefficiency. Now we're retracing into that. So I would expect price to then continue up to at least sweep these highs over here. But again, my safe entry would be down here. This is a more riskier entry. So this could easily be a loss for me. But we'll see.
But I see you already requested a payout on your X
Yeah.
on funding ticks. Bro,
Yes.
you have just joined the funding ticks here, and I see you are almost 56K.
Yeah.
56 in reward, bro. So that's insane, man.
Futures
It's
is
good.
amazing. I don't know why a lot of people aren't trading futures. I regret the fact that I didn't trade futures for this whole year. I only really properly started trading it last month, and that's when I made
Actually, for me, I
330k.
failed to understand features.
You
Call
need to
me in your
understand, man.
lessons. Invite me. Become my mentor when it comes to features, bro.
Look,
I know nothing when it comes to features. I want to try them because I only trade in Nasdaq German 40.
okay,
That's all.
you can trade Nasdaq on futures. That's mainly what people trade. NQ, trade NQ. That's Nasdaq. And what I do when it comes to futures trading is whatever the max contract size is, I just use that, and I just use the max contract size on every single trade, and just kind of hope for the best.
I'm talking to a millionaire.
Literally, like if the prop firm says your max contract size is five minis or whatever it is, I'll use 5 minis. I'm not gonna try calculate, or maybe I should use two, so my stop loss is this much. No,
Yeah.
I'm full porting that account every single trade.
So, like, I have a question for you. Like, for example, like in a trade, you are risking huge, right? Like 5 minutes is huge. That's fine. But when you're risking more, like how often you'll find setups? Like, will you look for setups every single day, or will you look for A plus setups? So to
Hmm.
risk that much money.
I pretty much take a trade every single day almost, mainly in London session. Honestly, trades are almost there every single day, like good setups. There is
Okay.
very rare that I'm going to see a day where there's not a good setup. It's very, very rare. Usually it is one at least every single day.
Okay.
Like this buy on gold, if I had bought down here, this is a textbook A plus setup for me.
Yeah, like I
Very, very clean.
trade like below the lows. Like when the market took the low, 14013.3, which I took in gold futures.
Okay.
So yeah, so after
Okay,
taking the market is bullish, right? So once the market took that low, the market started consolidating, and then you can able to see a strong 1 minute candle on 804, 8 8 a.m. 8:04 exactly.
so you also trade gold in features.
Yeah.
Yes, I do that too. Yeah, that's
Oh,
I
that's
only
mainly
nice.
what I trade.
Is the like thing is like futures, like you will get more entries frequently because the moment is so good. You can trade 9:30 a.m. open AM session, or you can trade PM sessions too, And as Samco said, London session, you might not getting trapped when trading London session, because New York session there are many, like the volatility will be huge in New York sessions. So trading
Mm.
London session is actually pretty good, as Samco said.
London session is the best session to trade, honestly. It's in my back testing, in my forward testing, London session is the one that gives me the highest win rate for anything, for any pair that I trade. London session is honestly the best for me.
Yeah, like, and also Zamco, like for example, if you're trading like 5 minutes in Nasdaq or gold, so like most prop firms in futures, like they'll be having very less drawdowns. Like for example, for 50K account, you'll be having maximum drawdown of $2,000.
Yeah.
So within very just like one or two candles, like your stop loss is gone, right? So
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, so how will you handle that? Like obviously, like blowing accounts is normal. Like, so how you'll handle when your accounts are getting blown?
How do I handle what when my accounts are being blown? My
Yeah, like
psychology?
psychology levels, or like, because like if you're taking huge risks, like within one or two candles, like your drawdown will hit for sure. So there are high
Okay.
chances, like, so um, will you keep a stop loss like one or two candles only, or you won't keep stop loss at all?
I don't use a stop loss on futures. I
Okay.
let the account blow. Any trade I take, either the account blows or I hit TP. Every single trade. And what I do with futures is when I get funded, I try to get one big trade, one win straight away. If I get that, that builds a nice buffer. And
Yeah.
then every single trade that I take on top of that, my stop, because basically my stop loss is my entire drawdown. So
Yeah,
if
exactly.
there is no daily loss limit, my buffer keeps building. So every trade I take, I have a big buffer before it breaches the account. So I'm only aiming for small targets, but with a huge stop loss because my buffer keeps building. So that's
So
kind of how I go
once
about it.
each funder, like the only thing the first you do is like you look for A plus setup to uh, get a buffer, a very
Yes.
very big buffer, right?
Yeah.
So it's like Zamco, you were saying you are not attached to any account as long as it's not live or it's not funded,
No,
as
even if
long
it's
as you're on
funded,
the first level.
no, even if it's funded, I don't care because I know I can pass very quickly. So it doesn't bother me. Like the moment I get a funded account, I'm full porting it and I don't care what happens. If it goes in profit and it's a win, great. If not, I'll buy another one and I'll pass it again. So that's kind of how I just go about it. Is I'm not attached to the accounts whether it's challenged or funded, and I think that's the best way to approach it. It's just there's just no attachment to trading and the outcome. It does not bother me. I just press buy and sell when I need to, and whatever happens happens. Like if this trade goes into loss and I lose on this trade, oh well, I'll just come back next day, try to take another win. Like it doesn't really bother me.
That's good. So the best thing is like your setup actually. So all you're looking is like you're looking for a very good setup and then pushing the button.
So
Yeah.
I'm really asking myself, where is your confidence centered? Is it on the setup? Is it on the funds you have aside? Uh, like where is your, because that's confidence, but I don't know where that confidence is centered.
Two places. Initially, the confidence was coming from my trades working out, right? Knowing that my strategy is pretty good, I win quite a few trades. But now, additionally, the confidence is coming from, yes, the funds that I have now from all the payouts. I know that my strategy is good. Even if I take losses, I have enough funds where I don't need to worry. I can just keep buying more and more. And eventually I'll get a payout and that'll cover my losses, and it just keeps going up because I know my strategy works. So I already have that confidence, and now I have a lot of funds that I've built up because of that, and now I have even more confidence because I know I can keep on going. I'm not close to blowing all of my money where now I'm worrying like, oh, what am I going to do? Like, it's fine. I know I can keep going for now. So that's where the confidence comes from. The strategy, yes, but
Okay,
then now also the funds.
okay.
So
It's
will
the
you be trading
funds.
at lower time frames
Most
or
of most
higher time frames?
Sorry.
Will you be trading in lower time frames, like executing the trades in lower time frames or higher time frames?
Always lower time frame is my execution. I always have to use. 1 minute, 3 minute, or 5 minute for execution. And the rest is just for like the general zones that I'm looking at. So like if it's 4 hour, 15 minute, 30 minute, that's like kind of my general zones that I'm
Yeah,
looking to
I
enter,
get it. I get
or
it.
targets. Like in this trade, for example, we were in terms of like a general zone, 30 minute inefficiency right here, big zone, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to enter just because we tap into this. Like that's a huge stop loss. That's not my entry at all. This is just telling me where I can expect a rejection from. But then I drop to the lower time frame, and only then I look for a rejection, market structure shift, 1 minute inefficiency. That's where I would have entered if I was watching. But yeah, that's basically what it would be. Higher time frame for context, for direction, for zones, lower time frame, 5 minute and below for entries. And it all just lines up together.
Yeah. All right.
But I really don't like this gold trade anymore. It's consolidating too much. This candle has no bottom wick, so we might see gold come down a bit more to at least make this bottom wick. But if it's coming down that low, it's probably going to go and hit break even over here, and this trade will probably be a loss. But for now, I'm not liking how gold is going right now. I might close it at break even, or I might hold it. I don't know. We'll see. If we start breaking this low over here, then I'll just close out. We'll see. But I'm not a fan of what's happening. It's consolidating too much. It shouldn't be doing this.
Do we have any speech today? Because today the market has been moving very, very slow.
I don't think
Or these
so.
are the effects of the government shutdown.
Yeah, I think maybe the government shutdown,
Because
because in NY,
even the previous week was almost the same, you know.
yeah, honestly, NY session for the past like month, it's not been that great. London session is where the volume's at right now. With the government shutdown, honestly, I'm not seeing much happening in NY.
Someone is asking Zamco here, like, uh, does it ever happen to you that you adjust your stop loss when the trade starts to pull back?
No, because I don't use stop losses most of the time. I can't adjust anything.
Raja, what do you say about that?
Uh, I used to trade like that, like how exactly Zamco was trading, but right now I don't trade like that. Right now I have fixed stop loss, fixed risk management. I trade a little bit conservatively.
Okay. For me, all I use is as long as I risk 1%, I don't care about the stop loss.
Yeah.
So I focus. Actually, for me, the method I use 1 to 2 as my method of taking profits and also managing the risk. When I risk 1%, I take 2%. You know, so I can only take a minimum of 3 trades a day to avoid over trading. That's if I face if I overface uh, the false entries, what and what. So I always take 1 to 2, strictly 1 to 2 risk to reward, then 3 trades a day. So who is sharing? Rishi, share your screen. Show us something today. What that trade you are taking today?
Oh, just give me a minute. My battery is low. Just give me a minute.
Zamco, someone is asking how many years of trading.
8 years.
Man, I've been trading for so long, more than you, but you are richer than me.
I think you are richer
Richer.
than me. Money isn't the definition of rich, but I
Actually,
feel
maybe I would have been, but do you know, you guys, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have realized that we in Africa here, we have a lot of disadvantages being profitable traders.
oh, well, how comes?
Allah Akbar. Bro, it's a struggle here in Africa. Even finding, actually, when I was learning how to trade, I found it hard to find a legit trader. someone who actually opens trades, not someone who's going to show you a Lamborghini, someone's going to show you a Mercedes, what, but someone who actually trades. Here in Africa, it used to be hard, man. Actually, things have changed recently, but it used to be hard, And also, actually, do you know, for example, there, I know you were in UK. Do you know that here in most of them use Uganda, East Africa here? It's difficult for us to buy stocks and hold.
Really?
Yeah, we can't access the Robinhood app.
Ah, I
It's
didn't.
only for UK and US. India, they have their own apps. They can buy stocks in India and hold. But
Okay.
the only thing we can do here in let's say in East Africa, I think it is leverage. You can leverage. You
Yeah.
can go, but you can't buy and hold. You can't do that. So you
What?
have all those advantages, bro. We don't
Yeah.
have that here.
Oh man, you're making me feel bad.
Yeah, it's a different league here. We play the game differently. Here even brokers do give unlimited leverage. Do you
Yeah,
know
like
unlimited leverage?
Xness.
Yeah, so unlimited leverage, but most of the rules on Europe and US, they can't allow you to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And most of the people in Africa, they are happy that they have unlimited leverage. But that's because most of them, they are not informed well. You know,
Mm.
unlimited leverage is not good for the trader at
Oh
any
no,
day.
no, no. They'll just open a trade, instantly closed.
And people are happy here. So the game is different here, bro. So I'm not surprised why you are more richer than me.
Bro. See, I told you. I didn't like how gold was moving, and the way it shouldn't be consolidating like that if it wants to go up. I had a feeling it was going to come down.
For me, I never liked gold. Whatever gold does, I'm not surprised, bro.
Yeah, I shouldn't be trading gold in NY. Honestly, London is the best.
Actually, for me, I will be looking for some sales on Nasdaq.
Okay.
I'll be looking for some sales on Nasdaq. Rashi, what do you have for us, bro?
I don't have nothing. Like I can explain the trade that I took in gold. So yeah. So like I'll like for higher time frame analysis, like I'll use 1 hour time frame to know the bias. So in 1 hour time frame, the gold is super bullish. Okay. So if the market is bullish, like my entry mode is very simple. Like I'll look for some kind of manipulation in the lows if it is bullish, or if it is bearish, I'll look for manipulation in the highs. So the market exactly took this lows, and even in 50 minutes time frame, we can able to see it. Yeah. So once the market took the low, and I'll just move to 1 minute time frame, and you can able to see a very big candle, and then the market started consolidating, right? So here even the market went up, and then it tried to break this high, but it failed, and then again started coming up. But after this consolidation, I can able to see a very good green candle, a bullish candle, a strong candle. And once it formed, like I was bullish, and when the market started retracing, I just took the trade here. And initially my target was like I just waited for how the market reacts to this level, but the market went up, and then it broke this level, a very good momentum. So I just held this trade for these levels, and once it's reached this volume balance, I just close the trade. So this is my actual trade, and I took this trade in an evaluation account. uh, so yeah, this is my P&L.
Nasdaq is almost hitting my TP1.
Wow, that is coming down. What did it reject? What was? Ah, okay.
It was
I
so
see.
clean, eh? It was so clean, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay, with 15-minute inefficiency there. Right. Okay. Interesting.
It was so clean. Zamco, there is
Yes.
a living in Europe than in East Africa, mostly Africa.
Sorry, your voice was cutting. What did you say?
I was like, there is a very big advantage,
Hmm.
mostly for we online traders living on Europe than in Africa.
Why do
Very
you
big
say that?
advantage. Everything, bro. Even even capital here. For example, here in Africa, you said I remember you said trading, you were earning like 3K. Was it 3K?
Me?
3K? 6. Yeah. Was it like how much were you earning before joining trading?
Oh, my job was paying me like £2,000 per month.
£2,000.
Yeah, that's like 2.8k dollars.
Then that's not like that's 10M in Uganda.
Okay, in that
And to
currency,
and to
yes.
earn that, you are either doctor, you have to be a doctor, you have to be having like a PhD. Bro, people
Yeah,
here are earning like $100 and they are educated.
yeah,
So that's why for you, you can buy an account, you risk let's say for 4%, and that's let's say 100K account. You
yeah.
buy an 100K account in Uganda, that's $500, and you are risking like that. You are not only going to be broke, you are going to be homeless with that risk. Facts, bro. It's fun, and that's facts, bro. You see those people you are always seeing, they're like when funding people is like, we are giving out 5K account. Those people can even learn out of sleep here, waiting for the giveaway to be announced.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
That's I already see you. You go bare knuckle with them. Why did you mention me here? I'm not your friend. Why did you mention
Yeah,
me here? And I understand why, because all your notifications will be full. You'll be flooded.
yeah, no, I get that. That's true. I don't deny that living in Western countries, obviously, it has its advantage. Your currency is stronger. What you earn, it's stronger. So it is, of course, easier to make more money than someone in countries like Africa where the currency is weaker. I don't deny that. Definitely, I'm in a more privileged position than other traders. Absolutely. But again, here's the thing. I might have the privilege, I might have the advantage, but do I take advantage of it? Because there's a lot of advantaged people in this country, but most people don't do what I do and they don't pick the right things. They just use their privilege and they just disrespect it completely and they just do stupid things rather than actually taking advantage of the privileges that they have in life. So I think that's where the difference comes with a lot of people as well. It's they don't make use of the
No,
privileges that they have.
actually, Zamco, you are using that privilege. Actually, even me, if I was on Europe, I would see a 100K account like $500. Not a
Yeah.
100K account. It will be like $500, because I
Yeah,
think most of the people don't understand that mentality. They think that Zamco is over risking. No, Zamco is just listing $500. And that's the concept. Actually, if it was me, I would also be doing the same, because after all, I'm not going to be holding this account for a year.
exactly.
You know, Either way, because we have seen multiple firms. We are lucky that we have FundingPips here today, but we have seen multiple firms. You are holding an account for months, and they'll breach you for any rule.
Yep.
Any rule. So of course, why would I be attached? But trust me, bro, $500. That's like 1.8 million UDX. You
Oh
know,
my
to
gosh.
earn to earn that money here, you have to be with a degree. At least you have to be a teacher. At least you have to be a teacher.
Wow.
So the game is different, man. So and I'm not surprised why we have many traders going to Dubai. Most of the traders, where when you are in Africa, you make it. Of course, destination is Dubai.
Yeah.
Destination is Dubai, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. So does that mean that I'm a billionaire in Uganda?
That's why I told you. That's why I told you. It can't even come in my senses that someone, you are in Uganda, you get a payout of, let's say, 100K, and you put it in crypto. That's suicidal, bro. How? Do you know how many businesses you can start? Actually, that's a factory here. With that money, you can do a lot of
Yeah, a
things.
lot, yeah, yeah.
You can do a lot of things, bro. So me actually here, if because on average, if I make 10,000 US dollars across all my prop farms every month, do you know I be earning a lot of money compared to the MPs, the member of parliaments here.
Wow. Not surprised.
It's like a movie and it's true. So the game is a bit different. So that's why don't be surprised when people come in your comment section. They're like, you a gambler. What for them it looks like gambling. They have not seen it yet, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how the game is here. Wow. Nasdaq is falling like what? My TP has been hit.
Damn. And this is before NY Open. Oh, wait a minute. This is coming down to a 30-minute inefficiency. Uh,
That's why I like Nasdaq more than gold. In less than 10 minutes, I'm done. Less drama, no lot of consolidations,
yeah.
no
Fair
false
enough.
breakouts.
Yep. No, I understand why you like Nasdaq more. I also prefer indices over gold, but it's just recently, just gold's been performing really good for me. So that's the only reason. Otherwise, normally I don't really trade gold that much. Normally it's just German 40 and Nasdaq, just like you. But it's just recently gold's been doing really good. So that's why I've just been looking at it. But yeah, NY session for gold, honestly, is trash. London session is amazing, but yeah, NY has been really bad for the past month.
Good moves, good moves. Do you think they are going to reverse or they are continuing in sales? Rishi, what do you think? Are we
Yeah,
having more sales?
the continuation. Sorry,
Are we having more sales on Nasdaq?
are we having?
Are we having more sales on Nasdaq?
Yeah, like I'm actually expecting a fall in Nasdaq.
Raja, you
Oh,
didn't trade today?
I took a gold sell in the morning.
That probably didn't end well.
Gold. As it is, gold. It's for the rich. Gold, you know, gold.
I have a question for you. You are in East Uganda, right? Is
Yeah,
there very nice nature? Do you see like a lot of wild animals and things like that?
bro. Um, sorry, I'm in that. Okay, I'm in
Yeah.
Uganda and in East Africa, we have Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Burundi. We have Rwanda, and recently they added Southeast Sudan. But
Okay.
bro, when it comes to nature, we are the nature. We
Oh
are the
man.
nature. Bro, we are the nature. The source of River Nile is here.
No
You
way,
know, the
really?
Nile. Yeah, the Nile goes up to Egypt,
Yeah.
and the source is here.
Oh wow.
What do you think?
I didn't know
If
that.
the source is here, what do you think?
Yeah, no, that's amazing. I didn't
Bro,
know
we
that.
are the nature. Actually, we are the nature. We have many things here.
Wow.
Also, we have mountain Renzoli here. It's one of the tallest. Empty Renzoli. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
Many things. We have a lot of lakes. We have Lake Victoria here.
Wow.
Actually, I can't. We have many things. We have a lot of national game parks here.
Mm-hmm.
So God tries always balance things.
Yeah.
God balances things, bro. You know.
Because I was thinking I might want to go to Uganda. Maybe I can meet you.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. That would be the best thing, bro.
Yeah,
That
that'd be
would be
cool.
a very good thing. Yeah, but if you are to come in Uganda, maybe that's next year.
Next year.
Next year, because we are going in we have elections. You know, we have a president who has been ruling us for 40 years now. He's aiming to go for 50 years.
Oh, wow.
It sounds like a movie and it's real. It's real, bro. So when it comes to politics, we are not doing well.
That was nothing. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I had the mayor of New York, the recent mayor of New York.
Okay.
He's from Uganda, bro.
What?
Go and make research. He was
Alexa,
doing music here.
is the mayor in United States from Uganda?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Armash. According to fandom, no. The mayor is present in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Wait, what? No, it just didn't hear me properly. Oh well. Wow, but the guy's from Uganda. That's cool.
He's called Mamadin. Mamadin. He was in Uganda, bro. He
No
even
way.
has music singing in Uganda here.
What?
Hey, didn't you see like Twitter on yesterday on X? They were they were trolling him.
I haven't seen that. No.
Just put in Google or go and put his name in Twitter. You will see. So we have some good products also. Bro, you have made my stream today. After the comment section has made it clear, he was born in Uganda.
Who was that? Who was that?
He was born in Uganda. You put in Google, you will see. I think it's going to save us somehow.
What should I search up?
Let me.
What's his name? Mehmet?
Just put in the recent elected mayor of New York.
Oh,
Gold,
here we go.
gold is pushing down.
Yeah.
Of course, for me, in most cases, when I see Nasdaq pulling down, pushing down, or whatever direction Nasdaq is pushing, I know gold eventually will follow. In most cases.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've noticed that as well. Oh, is it Zoran Mamdani? He was, I think, born in Uganda.
He was born in Uganda. He's our product.
He's our product.
Don't. That's why he's making those threats. He's making those threats to Donald Trump. He thinks it's all about power. Ah,
Is there good food in Uganda?
We are nature, bro.
Okay.
Food is
Okay.
good. Food is good. Everything. The only problem we have here, I think it's the rules, the regulations.
Yeah.
The regulations. I think that's something which is limiting us. But we are strategically located, bro. What gold?
Yeah.
You
Not good.
people, you people who are trading gold, man, eh?
When I started consolidating, I was saying, look, I'm not liking this. It should go up. And
Actually, that
sorry,
that was a good sign.
yeah. So you have. This is another thing that a lot of people miss out. They don't understand how price should move away from their entry. How price should move. We're seeing it struggle. Why is it consolidating so much when it should be bullish? It should be pushing up. That told me, oh, this might reverse on me. This might reverse. It's probably not a good trade, and I could
Actually,
tell.
that's for me. I told people that one of the most, actually, the best feature I want in my strategy, it's the consolidation part,
Yeah,
because that's always a communication. It's a communication that something is coming,
yeah,
and you wouldn't want to be in its way. you
yeah.
know. So if you're already in profits, for me, I always just move out and wait for the entry. Holding Nasdaq.
If you want to ask me for signals, always do it in London session. In NY, every time I'm on a stream in NY, I can't trade. I don't know how to trade, but in London, I'm great. It's just NY, I'm really bad.
For me in London, I'm always focused on German. But when it
Oh,
comes to
yeah. Yeah.
NY, I'm always focused on NAS.
Makes sense because one's in Europe, one's in the United States.
But I also want to trade Nasdaq in most cases 1 hour after the session open.
Mhm.
I don't want to be involved in that drama.
It's very, very volatile. At the moment,
Actually,
I don't really see any
actually,
trade.
actually, sometimes I was like, imagine if someone was making that much. I think this year now you have hit $1 million this year only.
No, 800,000.
800,
Yeah, 800,000 this year.
bro, that's still good money. Do you know how much is that?
It's $800,000.
Ah,
I don't know. I don't know in
bro.
Uganda. Maybe a trillionaire. I don't
Hey,
know.
bro, that's like 2 billion.
Oh, is that it?
That's like, yeah, that's like 2 billion plus, actually, not strictly two, but actually 2 point something billion.
Okay.
Because a
Well,
million, a million dollar, that's 3.5 billion.
okay.
So if you were up 800K, that's like 2 point something.
Okay. Well, then I'm a billionaire. I can say I'm a billionaire.
Actually, you qualify to tax exemption in Uganda.
What? How?
If you come as an investor with that money,
Okay.
bro, with that money, that's direct tax exemption, and whatever you're going to do, yeah, they are okay with it. Whatever you're going to
Oh, okay.
do, you
I
okay?
might, I might need to make moves in Uganda.
Actually, Africa has many countries which are bad off, bro. Do you know how much is that in Zimbabwe?
I don't know.
It's like times three of
Oh
what?
my.
How much is that in Uganda?
It's like 7 billion.
Actually, that's now the problem Europeans are having. They have money and they are locked in Europe. They don't know what they can do with that money outside Europe.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, that's true. when you travel to different countries, you realize like everything for us, if you go from the UK outside to like the Middle East or Asia or Africa, everything seems so cheap. $2 for a whole big meal. Over here it would be like $15, $20 for a meal.
Definitely, bro. Me, just know I'm rich in Uganda. I might not be so rich like at the top, but I'm rich, bro, because at least I can make 10,000 US dollars per month without
That's
failing.
crazy. Yeah, in Uganda that's insane.
So that's like 35 million US dollars. Sorry, 35 million UGX per month.
That's Bro, what do you actually do all day? You have so much Uganda. What's the currency called over there?
UGX, Ugandan shillings.
Ugandan shillings. Okay, you have so much over there. What do you do with it?
Actually, since I have a disability, I invest in three things. That's of course trading is not it's that job. It's my daily job, trading. Then I do cars. I do ship cars. That's I use. I don't know if you know the website called Be Forward. I ship
Ah,
cars from
okay,
Japan to Mombasa, then to Uganda. Then I also invest in T-bills, treasury bills, and the government bonds. So that's where I
okay.
put money. Because if I try other businesses, people will take advantage over me because I
Mm,
can't monitor the business. I can't do what. So I do things where I can monitor them. But I'm always free, bro. I'm always having time.
yeah,
I'm always having time. So if you come this end, you're a billionaire, bro.
yeah. That'd be crazy. It's crazy the amount of money you can have. I have a question for either Rishi or Anand. How is it like when you go to India with when you're trading with FundingPips and like you guys get like decent payouts? How do you how does it feel being in India? Like, is everything cheap to you? Like,
Yeah, here living cost is actually cheap. Uh, but the only thing that I hate about India is like the infrastructure, the roads. You won't be having a very good infrastructure in India. That's the biggest drawback. And no civic sense. I hate driving in India. I hate driving. The only
So,
time I'll take my car out is like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. midnight.
yeah.
so
People always see comments like India is another Africa. Is it true?
no, it's not as,
That much, but still, like
but
the thing, like these are like basic things, right? You won't get here, but other than that, like you'll get everything here. Okay, you'll get very cheap healthcare here.
yeah,
Uh,
that is
yeah,
very
healthcare
important.
is very cheap here. You'll get very good healthcare also. There are many government schemes. Um, yeah, that is more beneficial, and also in southern
But
states,
but of
like
course it has to be good, bro, to be a trader in India. It has to be so good.
sorry,
It has to be so good to be a trader in India.
good means like what it actually meaning.
Like you have to be free. You have that freedom.
Yeah, we do have freedom for sure. We do have that freedom. And that thing, that the only thing that I have, I hate in India is the infrastructure, the roads, civic sense.
Bro,
That's it.
your roads can't even be compared to ours. Your roads.
Roads.
I'm not in India, but
Yeah,
I have
okay.
seen rural areas of India. After here, go on Google and search rural areas in Uganda. You will see, bro. You are joking, man. We are having like farms in the road.
So, like
I don't even.
from my
Let
perspective, I
me
live
let me give you a small story, bro. I bought a CLS. Do you know Mercedes CLS? Mercedes Benz CLS.
Yeah, I know.
It's so down, eh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hatchback.
I couldn't enjoy life in Uganda. I sold it off. I had to buy an SUV. That's how bad these
Yeah.
roads are. You can't drive a CLS here in Uganda unless you are going to drive around Kampala in the capital city.
How is the air quality in Uganda? Like, is there pollution in the air, or is it
Yeah.
very clean air?
It's clean, bro. I told you we are nature. Everything when
Nature.
it comes to nature, we are nature. We are good,
Okay.
bro. When
All
it
right.
comes to nature, we are good. We
All
are
right.
good, bro. We are nature. Actually, do you know Uganda is called the Pearl of Africa?
Really? Why is that?
Put in Google. Put in Google. When I say we are nature, I mean it. We are nature, bro. We are the Pearl of Africa. But when it comes to finance, it's a different story.
So what's your perspective on India?
Okay, I really like living here, to be honest. I still live in a metro city, yes. Earning in dollars definitely gives you the power and freedom, but it's up to you how you want to live your life. You can live the rich life, the mediocre life, or uh,
Bro, do you see NASDAQ? Check out NASDAQ.
where is it? Like I'm looking at gold. Gold is just going up. Oh
Check.
wow. Are you? Do you have an open position?
No, like the
Yeah,
thing is, like, it's consistency role, right? So I'm at the maximum target, so I can't able to trade now.
Okay. So yeah, coming back to living in India, it's nice. It's just that it's cheap. That I totally agree. Like that living in Dubai, living in India is pretty cheap, and you have to choose where you have to live. Okay, if you want to like chill and enjoy your vibe, I would recommend Goa. If you want a metro city which like good vibes, I would probably recommend Bangalore. Chennai, I don't recommend because of a bit of traffic and air quality a little bit here and there. Bangalore is a nice city, and it totally depends on where you want to settle down. For now, everything works here. I really enjoy living here, but I would like to travel. I have not traveled. I've traveled Bali. I really enjoyed Bali. Dubai was very overwhelming, nice, but it's that bit on the expensive side. But at the same time, the networking you get in Dubai is unmatched. I've been living in Bangalore for quite some time, but I never the last 10 days I just visited Dubai. I got so much connection, so much years to grow, which is like living in Bangalore didn't happen. So the potential is huge in Dubai. Like I would personally see myself moving there for a couple of years, build myself around, and probably chill out on back to India itself.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So the thing is, like in India, you can live with 2,000 also. You can live with 2 lakhs also. It's you have to choose.
ah,
We didn't answer any of the questions today. Like, can you just go through questions quick? Like a couple of comments people asked.
Taxes. Can I suggest the best?
question for all mentors. How do I uh, react internally when a trade immediately goes against me?
Where it is?
I don't ever know how to answer questions like that because it's just part of the game. You just have to get used to it.
It, it's actually so personal, you know. It depends
Yeah.
on you as a
Yeah.
person.
Exactly. So I find questions like that very hard to answer because it's very, yeah, you're right, it's very personal. It depends on who you are. It depends on how you react to things. It depends on your psychology. It really differs person to person. For some people, it affects them more than others. Like it's very hard to give an answer for that. It's just something you just have to get used to. It's just something you have to understand as part of the game. You just have to accept it. You just have to accept reality. That's pretty much it. You have an expectation, but sometimes that doesn't get met and your trade just goes against you straight away. But again, you're clinging on to that expectation, and that's not what life is. Life isn't about expecting things, it's about reacting from what happens around you. So you can't keep expecting things to happen because that's just not how life works. I think that's pretty much it. It's just accepting reality. Hope that helps.
Someone is asking any two reversal point. So For me, in most cases, when I get a trade like that one, I take profits and I don't come back until tomorrow
There's an issue with that
because
question.
mm,
The fact that he's saying, asking Nasdaq reversal point. Why are you
mm,
trying to catch the reversal? Why aren't you just following where trend is
the
pushing you?
trend. Yeah,
Follow the
you know.
trend. Why are you trying to catch that reversal? It doesn't make sense. If price is
Actually,
pushing in one
that's true.
direction, just follow it.
That's even me. I hate reversal entries. I hate them so much.
Yeah,
I
same.
prefer following that trend.
Hmm. Exactly. Yeah. People try to catch these reversals. Like gold, sorry, Nasdaq is just dumping right now, and they're trying to just catch the buy right from the bottom before it starts going up. But that's just not the way to trade. If Nasdaq is going down, try to wait for price to retrace and continue moving down. Try to catch the retracement to continue the direction. You need to stop looking for the most optimal reversal point and catch the big reversal. That's not going to work in trading long term. You might catch it one day, but most of the time, it's just not going to work. You're
Zamco, do
welcome.
you know Mr. Who's the Boss, a tech influencer?
I haven't. No, I don't know who that is.
Your voice is exactly like him.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. One point.
Oh my! What's he? What on Twitter?
He's a YouTuber, a very big YouTuber.
What's his name? Mister. Who's the? Oh,
Mr.
who's
Who's
the
the
boss?
Boss? Yeah.
Okay.
But I rarely
Oh,
see.
this
Actually,
guy.
I have a question for you, Raja. I rarely see Indian traders on TikTok. Do you guys use TikTok? Or
TikTok,
it was
It's
TikTok
bad.
is banned in India. The TikTok app is banned in India. That's where
Finally.
why? Why?
it was
You people
banned.
you were in Africa, but you people you were in Africa because those things are done here. Because this is where people ban. Because here in Africa it's normal, you know. Like for example, Tanzania had elections. Was it 2 weeks back? 1 week back?
Okay.
The internet was down, bro. It's normal. Even here
WCK.
in Uganda,
I think you should shift to India or Dubai very soon.
bro. I don't know even what to say. I don't know what to say because that's normal in Africa. We are going in elections here in Uganda. That's going to be February, and we are ready. We have even tried testing VPNs because we know that
I think they cut off his internet. You got paused. Your internet got paused now. WCK.
it's normal, bro. Here, it's normal.
Okay.
Can you suggest the best crypto wallet or platform to receive pro-form payouts in India? I've noticed platforms like Binance have high taxes. Don't try to avoid taxes. You'll get up in trouble. Always use Rice. That's the best way. Or if you want to go with crypto, like go with the regulated ones. Like Binance is actually a good choice, but you have to pay taxes.
So there are Indian exchanges as well, like which will help you. Cool. I think we wow. I think this is the longest stream I have done here.
Yeah, like this guy WCK, like he's so
It
fun.
was amazing.
Yeah, like he's like Aisho speed.
Cool. I like. You guys wanna lol bad embarrassed. Okay. I think we don't have any good questions. Like, Rishi, how long does the onboarding takes for funding takes? Like, I'm not past funding
It's
takes yet.
actually 2 days, 24, 24 sorry, 48 hours, but mine got onboarded within like 12 hours.
Okay. I
But
never.
recently, like last week, I mean, not last week, like 2 days back, like there is a trade with issue going on with funding ticks. So there are many questions that are unanswered. But they can contact the support, but they'll answer. Even from my community, there is a trade with issue in funding ticks that profits are not updated, but it's resolved now. So they
Got
can
it.
contact the support.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was reading a message. I was not able to answer because I never traded FundingPips and I don't have any information for that.
Yeah.
I think leave that. So you can reach out to support for better, response from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not like we can definitely help, but we don't have any
Yeah, like we don't
document.
have the power to
Look
change.
at the data or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. I think we are done for the day. We'll drop off.
Yeah, we can end
You
this.
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's almost to us.
Yeah.
It was fun, by the way.
Okay, okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be happy to invite you to Uganda, guys. You see the
Yeah.
nature, but other things don't. Other things no, but the nature, you are welcome.
Bro, I want the nature. Give me the nature.
Yeah, nature, you can come, you can see the elephants, the giraffe, the what,
Yes,
the snakes,
exactly.
and whatever water body you want, it's here. But
All right.
others, if you want to, I saw like Zamco with your Mercedes AMG, what? Don't waste your time, bro.
Zamco, are you flying down to Dubai by any chance this month? Like anytime soon?
Not this month. Maybe in December.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, maybe December.
I'm actually thinking of this month and like if someone is, you guys are at that time, like probably we can meet is what I thought.
But you
Ah,
guys, don't you get tired of going to Dubai? Because I think if you're already living, for example, Zamco, you're already living in the UK. UK has good infrastructure. They have the good buildings, whatever. You're almost meeting the same. Almost the difference is so small. Infrastructures in Dubai.
No, like the
I think
network
I
is
think now
bad.
you're right to go for the nature.
yeah, exactly. But
Go for the
I'm
nature
only going
because
I'm only going to Dubai for the tax. I just want to set up a business there so I can not have to pay 40% or 25% tax. So
ri-
that's why I'm going.
Yeah, at
rich
least you're
man is
getting decent
problem.
infrastructure, right?
Rich
For
man is
start.
problem. I think we can end the stream. Rich man is problem. Tax. Tax.
Yeah, tax is a rich man's problem.
People don't have TikTok. You want tax.
No, there are other apps, Instagram and YouTube Shorts. Everything works. Just TikTok. I think
Have you seen you guys? Have you seen German 40? Check out German 40. Tax.
who's
Wow,
sharing?
Sam.
Yeah, I haven't traded the that.
Same. I'm not seeing the chart of German 40 itself. Like I usually just trade gold,
Like I
pure gold.
only trade Nasdaq and then gold. Could you tell me the the
Look
name?
at that fall.
Please ask.
It's called DAX, DAX.
Okay.
DAX.
There you go. Either of them should be fine.
No,
Oh,
You,
that's it. That's not it. Put
no,
in
no.
German 40. Put in German 40. Put in German. Put in gear. Put in gear.
Can you
GER.
see trading with
GER.
no, he's on TradeAway right now. It's not going to
yeah,
show. It's
it,
only
it,
DAX that's going to show.
Okay. Check it.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Which one?
Come up. I think it's on the top.
Search up GER
GER.
40. No, just
40.
GER 40. And pick forex.com, top one.
For it.
There we go.
Yeah.
You know I'm holding that cell from the top.
Oh,
You are
wow. Damn. That's a big, that's a really good sell. My brother took the sell on German 40 as well in the morning. I caught the
So
buy, he caught the sell.
imagine if you're trading gold, you have been looking for entries the entire day, you have not been paid, you have been so stressed, you don't even want to take water because it is consolidating. Bro, for me, I gave up on gold so long ago.
Fair enough. I get you. Gold is very toxic. Some days is really good, some days is very bad, but it keeps pulling you back in.
Guys,
But
we have kept these people here for so long. I
yeah,
think we should end the stream.
Yeah, yeah.
yes. Yes. So yeah, I guess thank you everyone for joining the stream today. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Thank
Definitely
you,
speaking to
WCK,
you.
for
Yeah.
I have to thank you.
WCK is really entertaining, so hopefully he made the stream entertaining for you. So yeah, again, thank you everyone for joining. We'll call it a day now, and we'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Okay,
Take
guys,
care,
have a
everyone.
good day.
You too. Bye.